Hey you guys, it's Natalie. Today, instead of writing you a blog post, I wanted to do a video because a video would work best to explain the topic that I wanted to talk about. I just got done listening to a CD that was phenomenal. It was by a guy named Brendon Burchard, and he is a speaker and a life coach, but he describes something that he calls as presence, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Some of you may see it as energy, some of you may see it as like just being you, be focus, whatever it is, but you'll know what I mean after I describe it. And I figured this would be a great way, just a great tip to help you when you're making videos and talking to your people that you're keeping in contact with on social media. So here it goes. Basically, how he described it is presence is where you're deciding to be present in a situation, present in a conversation, just totally you, focused, listening, totally apart and consumed in a situation. The one example that I had was a guy. He gave a testimony of this where he remembered a memorable moment, which is, I want you to think about this because this is the best example if you think about a memorable moment. But this is the example. There's a guy, he had a memorable moment. He'd always loved music. He loved to write songs and do stuff like that, but he didn't pursue it early in life because he thought that everybody told him should be a lawyer, a doctor, stuff like that. And so he wrote a song, and one of the first times he performed it, he totally got consumed in just performing the song, and he said the term he used was, I felt the words. I just felt the words. I had feeling in the words. He totally consumed himself in it and focused on it. Wasn't thinking about anything else. And everyone around him was so touched. They were like totally blown away by the song. And it was at that moment that he knew that he needed to pursue this music career. It was not all about him just doing whatever he needed to do. He needed to do this. So I want you to think about something like that in your life. When was a moment where you were totally consumed with feeling, emotion, just a great moment? It doesn't have to be a big event. It could be like when you got married. It could be that just some one time maybe when you looked at your spouse, your girlfriend, like your kids. It could be a time maybe when you're speaking or you're at school or you're in a sports game, anything. But I want you to think about it and think of how you felt. Now, I want you to take that idea, and when you're speaking to your people on social media, I want you to choose to be present in that video. I want you to choose to be present and just go with the flow when you're talking to people on social media. Yes, we have things we have to say and topics we have to cover and this and that, but it's going to come across so much more powerful if you just choose to be present. Just choose to be you and choose to be present in communicating your video, whatever video it is. And this week I want you to stick a video up on your wall where you're asking people, genuinely asking people what they want to hear from you, what they want to learn from you, and then write a blog post on it. On either Monday or Thursday, whichever day you're going to do it. But write a blog post on it and just see what kind of impact and what kind of response you'll get from it. Just be genuine. Choose to be present. Choose to listen. Don't have X, Y, and Z on your mind. I got to get to B, C, and D before 8 o'clock tonight. Choose to be present in the moment, and you will be amazed at your results. All right, guys, take care. I'll talk to you later.